Miss Francis, you wanted to say something?
No, Dr. Williams. I was just what I was doing as well. I was answering some of the smaller questions in the chat.
Okay, beautiful.
Advertising our email address and telling them what to put in the subject.
Thank you.
So I was just answering the smaller questions so that we won't take up much of the time.
All right, beautiful.
That's fine.
Okay, thanks. I'm still seeing. Are there other questions?
I'm not seeing any hands up.
Oh, yeah. I have a support personnel with me who is helping me to capture some of the chats. So on Instagram. So I'm waiting to see the questions coming.
All right. I think there's one over by Zoom. What if an employer shortlisted you for a job position within their organization, but a couple days after telling you they will give you a date and time for interview, but instead they withdraw the offer?
Now, what are you going to do? Tell them that they have to give you the job? We can't do much. The best thing to do is to maintain your professionalism. Thank them nevertheless for the opportunity and request that when the opportunity arises where they are able to make a decision concerning that position, that you are available for the position and continue to search for other jobs. But we can't tell them, even if we have signed a contract, to say you're going to start tomorrow. This pandemic is so unpredictable. They can change the decision that they have made. And so you want to maintain your politeness and keep the relationship and the communication going with the recruiter, so that in the event the job becomes available at a later date, you can be considered.
I'm seeing a similar question in the chat, Dr. Williams.
Yes.
Similar. What if the employer responded via email confirming they still consider you for employment, but due to the pandemic, they are asking them to wait?
So the same thing. Continue the dialogue. Let them be aware that you are still interested. If you have gotten another job and you're no longer interested, you also need to inform the organization so that they are not banking on having you on staff when you have already accepted something else. So keep the communication going. It is difficult for everyone. All right, I'm trying to read this question. I got a job but do not know the appropriate technology to work from home. The employer does not want to buy the technology. Is it the employee's responsibility?
They don't have the technology.
So if the company is not providing you with the technology, and very few companies do so, the onus is on you. If you want to succeed, if you want to do well, you have to provide your own tools. When you're at university, the lecturers use the same principle. They tell you the textbooks, they tell you the sites to access the information. It's on you so that you are able to provide your own tools to execute your job well. So my suggestion is find some way to access those technologies.
So it's a specialized software?
If it is a specialized software, then most likely the company would provide that. But maybe you might need your own computer. So whatever the company needs to provide, they will do so. I don't think they will ask you, or let me be cautious in responding this way, because working remotely also may require you purchasing your own software. It depends on the job that you are going to be occupied. You may very well be asked to purchase this software on your own. And so, it's an investment. Invest in your future. Source that money and access the tools that you need to get that job done. Or you're going to leave that job for someone else to occupy. That's it. My helps. Alright, thank you very much, everyone in cyberspace. Miss Francis, over to you.
Alright, thank you so much, Dr. Williams. I hope we were all listening and we realize that career planning in general is such it's time consuming, it's tedious, and even with the onset of COVID, it's making it a little bit harder. So we want to thank Dr. Williams on that beautiful presentation. I am going to ask Aldi Hazard to do a small vote of thanks to Dr. Williams. Is Aldi here or Janelle? I'm not seeing any of them. So it's a good thing I did my vote of thanks. Thank you, Dr. Williams, on such a detailed presentation, touching on all areas, because career planning is not just academic, it's a holistic approach.
Yes.